Im Großen und Ganzen ist er doch ganz
All in all, it is as it should be.
Der hat sich besser gehalten.
It's in much better shape than I am.
Ich hatte wirklich freie Hand.
I had a completely free hand.
Das ist mein Auto.
It's truly my car. Responsible for the wonderfully harmonious lines of the BMW 507, its designer, its creator, Graf Goertz. A dream of a roadster, the most beautiful BMW ever built. The 507 is worthy of all the superlatives, but how do you honor such an icon, celebrating its 50th birthday? Easy. You take it for a drive. Robert Tomitzi is happy to do so. Even as a child, he was made aware of the car's elevated standing. My father always said that the BMW 507 was the most beautiful car in the world. I don't think I believed him at the time, but now I have to admit he was right. The American BMW importer Max Hoffman wanted a sports model for his performance-hungry clientele, and he got his wish. He suggested Graf Goertz as designer, and it was his sketches that convinced the BMW bosses. When launched in 1955, the V8 Roadster cost 26,500 Deutschmarks, twice as much as a Jaguar XK140. It was the sensation of the Frankfurt Motor Show. The 507 was seen as the ultimate supersports car, if admittedly in the shadow of the Mercedes 300 SL. Many celebrities were associated with BMW's elegant roadster. During his military service in Germany, the king of rock and roll caused hearts to beat even faster when he took to the road in a 507. One of Germany's few international stars, Kurt Jürgens, was another 507 fan. Even today, the two-seater is accepted as one of the most beautiful automobiles to ever hit the road. Adrian van Hooijdonk, today BMW's head designer, pays his respects. It has something of a predator, the flowing line forward to the characteristic nacelles, something we still take very seriously as typical BMW in our current models. Graf Goertz was a freelancer, not on BMW staff, but what he created is really something very, very good. In the presence of such aesthetics, inner values can too easily be overlooked. But the 507s had a 3.2-litre aluminium V8 engine producing 150 horsepower and pushed the car to a top speed of 210 kilometers an hour. This powered also the prototype built by Ernst Lof, but in competition the 507 scored few victories. Giovanni Michelotti designed a potential successor to the 507, a car today almost completely forgotten. BMW worked closely with all the major Italian coach builders and was influenced by their design suggestions, many of which were adopted. But the relationship with Michelotti was special. He contributed many sketches and designs. He had the ear of BMW like no other. But the Michelotti design never saw the light of day. Towards the end of the 50s, BMW was teetering on the brink of bankruptcy. It was no longer in a position to build automobiles which brought only prestige but negligible profits. Only 252 examples of the 507 Roadster were ever built. For lovers of classic cars, it is the automobile they would most want to own, thanks to Graf Goertz, the creator of the most beautiful BMW ever made.